Let me see who is in the house today. Leo umekuja early morning. Is it early morning where you are, Lina Mbivia? Can you let me know? Because where I am, it's a little bit late. Wow, it's midnight. Umefunga gate. Na uko kwa kukote. Ana hapo. Funga. Okay. Okay. Leo nimekuja early morning. Okay. Okay. I don't know, I'm having a headache right now. Kuna Panadols ziko mahali. Nasikumbuka. Saidia maji warm kiasi meze. It's not hot. I can't take medication with me hot. I'm having a headache. Hii ni hot. Niletee baridi nichanganye na hii nikunywe home. Who's mentioning my name? Hey, Nairobi teacher, go and sleep. I'm tired. You're making me take some Panadols this evening. Nairobi teacher, go and sleep, please. Hey, the headache. Hey, the headache is real. Guys, these treats, naweza changanya ama umejaza. These treats are just something else. But it also depends on how you treat the streets. The streets will also treat you. And sometimes it's unfortunate that things happen. But it's good also to stay calm when things happen. Because sometimes I just bit my tongue. Sometimes things can really make someone go gaga. Lucy, are you in the house? Thank you so much, girl, for everything. Okay. Guys, I'm waiting for people to come through and I'm having a headache. Ambieni JT akuje huku kwanza. Ambieni JT akuje na huku kwanza. And it is actually not JT. All of them anyway. La. Guys, are we going to be taking some vurugu ngoma leo? Not from me. Yeah. No drama here. Yeah. So Panadols. It's not easy to listen to something that can make you sick. Like for me, guys, I can tell you for free, I'm taking Panadols for someone else. These are the kind of Panadols that you can end up taking for someone else. I'm taking Panadols right now because of the information, how tense I've been for the last 2 hours. I've been so tense, like listening, trying to imagine, trying to picture everything, trying to put everything together. Like my mind is, I don't know. It's like a wired something. I don't know how I can call it, like a socket or something. But it's okay. Okay, welcome back. I'm so much glued to this thing. Let me go off. I'm so much glued to this thing and it's really driving me crazy, guys. Let me bring myself close to the camera. I like it this way. What do you think, guys? Drink warm water. Actually, that's what I'm trying to do. I do have warm water here, and then I do have hot water here to make sure the hot water is covered to make sure that it doesn't go cold. So I'm really trying to do this thing. You understand the tingle, okay? So things are happening, but it's okay. Coffee, headaches, no. Actually, I think coffee won't make me sleep as early as possible because I really want to sleep after this. You get the tingle? Yeah. So have you checked all our title for today and also the thumbnail for today? Let me go and search for me. I've been trying to do a research that I really can't, guys. I've been trying actually to do a research that I really can't. Maybe I'm not so good with these things. And maybe I don't want also to involve people into a few things because I also have a very complicated life myself. Okay, let me bring myself here so that I can read some of the stuff here. So the shocking lie that Mwango told you guys after watching Miss Trudy's premium ticket video. We are here to talk about the premium video. So just at least so that we can cool our nerves down. Hello, retired generals in the house, just like me. Disclaimer, this video is for 65-year-old and above. If you're not, check yourself. If you can fit in the shoe, fit in the shoe. High blood pressure is on a different level. Can we please cool it down? Let's get our hot water here, guys. Let's get our hot water here. I am also a very complicated person, as you see me. And it's not a secret. For the last 10 years, and I mean, for the last 10 years, I don't know who taught me this thing, but for the last 10 years, I've been using this thing called, I don't know if you can see it. Is it here? I don't know if you can see it from here. Yo. You can see how connected this thing is, right? I hope you can see that from here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Can you see from here? Down here? Hey, where am I? Aya, upper. Here. Can you see here? This is where I am. Actually, this is where I'm coming to you from. Can you see this one? It's very well connected. Let me bring this one here so that I can also see myself. I don't know, guys, if you can see that. Let me bring it close. Can you see? Can you see my connected, where I am connected location? That is me. That is me. And this is my phone. Okay? So some things we can just leave them. Actually, I use ExpressVPN. It's the best, actually, and very affordable. I use this one, Miriam Jones, US. Yes, I am in the US. This is what I use. For the last 10 years, this is what I've been using. And the reason why I've been using this one is because during that time, I used to travel a lot. And when I was traveling for work, not for vlogging, for work, sometimes I used to go to some countries where they don't, where WhatsApp videos and calls didn't, where they never worked. So I had to use this VPN, ExpressVPN all the time to call back home and stuff like that. So since that time, I never removed this thing from my phone. All my phones connected. Let me see this one if it's connected on the other one as well. Hebu nione hii inasema iko wapi. Ala, hii inasema kwingine. Guys, I hope you can see this one as well. Can you see this one? This other phone is telling you that I'm somewhere different. Okay? And this other phone is telling you that I'm somewhere different. Can you see that? Yeah. The reason being that, guys, Sometimes, like when you're traveling, like when you're not in one place, sometimes you might want to use some things on your phone that don't apply to that country where you are in. You understand? So especially this WhatsApp thing, and there was another app that I don't know what was that, the name of that app. I used that app to recharge it and call back home, and it was very cheap. And the only thing I could use was the VPN. I loved using VPN so much, and I never removed it from my gadgets. Both my gadgets, even the other, what's the other? Okay, the other Samsung. Also, it has a different one as well. There was even another one that I also put. I was in Jamaica and stuff. So when it comes to these things, guys, it's very tricky sometimes. Like, okay, let's say YouTube knows, like, from the gadget I'm using right now, I don't know where I am. Let me check. Okay. I don't know if I can share that. Let me put it here and show you. I just want to show you just for the record. Here ionyeshi penye niko. Imekataa kushare on the screen. What is this? Will it really come through? Okay, let me bring it here and see if it can work. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Can let me know if you can see that. Naonyesha kweli? Sija add kwa stage. Imekata haionyeshi. Inaonyesha? Is it showing? The green one. There's another one. This one is on the screen. I don't know if you can see it. It's not showing, eh? Okay. This one is the same thing, but it's showing USA, Atlanta. So the thing, I think it doesn't show on the screen. It's not easy to share it. The VPN that is here, so it's okay. Haionyeshi, si ndio? Akata. It's okay. So yeah. Favor toka hapa. Favor, just get out of this place. This space is not for you. This said Miami. The other one said I was in New York. The other one, I'm in Atlanta. Understand? So do they share the same IP?
No.
It doesn't share the same IP. No. The IPs are different.
Every country.
So with every gadget, the IP is different.
Yeah.
So how will you know where I am?
You can't.
You can't know where I am?
Ukitumia VPN, unazijua juu location inakwambia uko yetu.
Yes.
Uko hapa. So easy.
Yeah, I'm really trying to ask my son something here, guys, because I've been confused a little bit. So yeah. So here I'm in Miami. Here I'm in New York. On the gadget I'm using, I'm from Atlanta. So it's really challenging for me right now, and I'm very, very confused because I don't know how to do this thing. But one thing I've known is that I've been using VPN for a very long time, and that is how it is. It's not like I'm hiding from something or I'm running from something or anything. The thing is that there are some apps that I use that are not recommended somehow here in Kenya, like apps like some other business apps, stuff like that. So if my gadget is reading I'm in Atlanta, then I'll be in Atlanta. You understand the thing? Or this one is reading I'm in New York, I'll be in New York. And I don't know how to go about. I really don't understand. I think that is why I'm taking the Panadols, because honestly, my head is aching right now. I don't know what to know, what not to know, what to believe. I've been in a confusion for almost 2 hours sitting on this chair. I feel like I'm dead. So kindly allow me to get to the train. The SGR. Yeah. SGR, where are you? SGR, where are you? Lois is saying tonight streets are confused. We are trying to cool it down, okay? Yeah. So Mary Mo was supposed to be cooking dinner, and here he is to be gossiping. Please stop. Stop the gossip. This gossip is for the 65 years and above. Disclaimer. Did you hear me? 65 and above. JT, get out of this house. I don't want to call you what I want to call you. This space is only for retired generals. Nairobi teacher, if you're not one of them, yeah, inje. I'm tired. What is this? Vinette, how are you doing? I missed you. How is Jamaica? Yeah, once upon a time I was in Jamaica. I can be in Jamaica when I'm sitting in this chair, unfortunately. Carol, you seem to be very well traveled. Right now, I'm in Atlanta, I'm in New York, and I'm in Miami right now, sitting here. Who said that they will come for me? Come for me. I will go for her. She's just here in Bungoma. No, I am in Miami. Yeah, you didn't know. It's only Nairobi teacher that can do the latitude and the latitudes and the early latitudes to get to me. If you do the latitudes, you will get to me because I have a Safaricom line that is registered in Kenya, and that one can find me. But if you use these things, you won't. But anyway, I respect people's opinions on the streets. I do respect people's opinion big time. I don't want to come and say that, oh, I'm the one who knows. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. There's nothing. I was just giving myself an example, just in case I get someone who can help me on these things, because I honestly need to learn something here. Kindly help me learn something out of this space. But meanwhile, I've taken 2 tablets, paracetamols, and I think I'll be better by the end of the video. Let's see who is in the house. Gina Platino in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you. Eva Miller, Miriam Jones, Tirhela Shivuri, Lina Mbivia, Pabek is also in the house. Nikki is in the house. Sarah Mutoni is also in the house. I can see Miriam Jones, Wamboy Jacob. I can see all the way from the US. Thank you so much, Wamboy. I can see Chai R in the house, my OG in the house. Thank you so much. Erin, Sue, and True. Lynn's Kitchen is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Bako Pamela. I can see my sister V Mwelu in the house as well. And True, Melanie Nyaboke, Kenyan Nay, Lucy, my sister from another mother in the house as well. Cecilia, the head girl herself, has just landed. Thank you so much for coming through. Favor was here writing. This is not English. I don't know. Favor is from where? What is she writing? I can't read. Favor, try to write some good English. You understand? Here we try to speak English. You understand? It's okay. Take your time. English is not our language, but I can see you are really trying. Okay. Who is here? Vico Real Space is in the house. Favor, she has no idea where we are coming from right now. We are coming from the hot seats. And she's thinking that, oh, we are taking Panadols because of Nyinyinyi. What is Nyinyinyi? Miriam Jones, how are you doing? Richard Joel is also in the house. Who else is in the house, guys, by the way? Joyce Mudobi is also in the house. And the rest. Well, Ellen Tan, I see over there. How are you doing? Asante sana for coming through. Faustine, anasema nini? Faustine is not writing English. Write English. These people. You are the people who make Nairobi teacher to be asking me if I always take wine before I come here. You see, I'm coming here taking water. They want to turn me into something else. I don't like this. Brenda, asante sana for coming through. Favor is a mad woman in the streets. You know, those mad women with torn clothes all over the place. Chill. JT in the house. I need a premium ticket. Mary Mo is also in the house. Maureen in the house. Carol, I use VPN. People see me in Ukraine. Oh, you too. Why Ukraine? At least me, I choose US. Why do you choose Ukraine? Anyway, it's your choice. You understand? Especially when you're having these apps on your phone for the people who do trading, and these other apps that I usually also use for my online jobs and stuff. It's not even something to explain. Tonight's streets are confused, Lois. No, we are chilling. Relax. Relax. Vinet, we are relaxed. These constantly sells her mentally disturbed followers lies, but they keep doing back to watch. Let her keep on deceiving them since they are stupid. And that is why we are here to react. Thank you so much for your opinion, FK. Gracie, I see you in the house. Soul sister, ukondani. Check Chioma, multitasking but listening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Fatumo Abdi in the house as well. Tarbo Vanili, I missed you. Jackie Cameron. And guys, be forgiving my throat, okay? Because my throat has been throating for a very long time. Jackie Cameron. Did I tell you? I saw you. Nairobi teacher, are you good? Can you let me know if you're good? I was looking for you without knowing that you are on a live. I'm sorry. Asante sana. GGMA is also in the house. Ransford Fiti in the house all the way from London. And the rest and the red. I can see Al. I can see, oh my God, Fatumo. I can see. Everyone is in the house today. What's up, guys? What's up? Oh my God. Don't tell me. What's happening? Pebech. Veve. Nini mbaya? Briman. Is there someone else sitting in the blue tent without greeting us? Kindly greet us. Okay, we need the greetings. You're good, Nairobi teacher, sawa. I appreciate that. It's time to cool down. Yeah, I can see everyone here. Hey, guys. Hey, yeah. Hamida, karibuni sana to today's vlog. Is it a vlog? It's a reaction. Why am I getting confused? Because this girl, she's the first person to take a premium. She's the first vlogger. Actually, she's the first vlogger to get in this premium ticket train that nobody else knows about. And now the fact, the biggest news here is that it's the Muzungu boyfriend who got the premium ticket. What did I hear? What did I hear? Yeah. I am Maureen. How have you been? Bariza Nairobi, you are welcome. So I'm sure the numbers will start declining because we are not dramaing here. We are only here to react on these videos that have been put out here. And yeah, I mean, why not? Let's try to put some things out here. Because, guys, I hate lies. I hate lies and I hate things when people say things. Where is your glass of wine? No, I don't take wine when I'm working. I'm sorry. Lois, I don't take wine when I am working, okay? I don't take wine when I'm working. And also, I don't take wine when I'm on medication. Get the tingo. Here is the queen herself. She just landed. Hello, mwalimu wa math. Hapa ni wapi? Nairobi teacher, where is here? How much the demon bought this new Muzungu? I have no idea. Accountability and affected people. Hey, accountability and affected people. If that is the name of your channel, kindly do me a favor. Get to the Nyabohanse swamp. And with the name of this channel, ask for the accountability of all the money that have been brought in. Lawyers' fees, accountability. Accountability to affected people. There are people out here that are affected even without knowing. Kindly ask some questions for us. We need some accountability. Lawyers' fees. What is happening? Party after party slaughtering goats left, right, and center. Where's the money? Accountability, do something for me now. You have to. A glass of wine is good for your health and mood. Yeah, but not when I'm working. I'm sorry. I can say that clearly. I can say that clearly. I can take, yes, but not when I'm working. You get the tingle. I don't want to end up saying something that I will end up regretting, because wine, it makes you very excited. And with this work, especially with the reaction, you don't need to be excited to do the video. You need to check your facts very well and clear. The excitement, let it stay in my bedroom. You understand? I can take a glass of wine when I'm heading in my bedroom, not when I'm coming to talk to the people that I love and respect over here. Yeah. No. So, guys, if you want to super slap a glass of wine, I'll be taking it as I'm moving. It's there. Over there. You get the tingle. Forget about it. Yeah. Vinette, ram cream. What is ram cream? Ram cream. Unigan. Amarula. Forget about it. Guys, you're distracting me. Cecilia says there's too much excitement in these streets. Is it Amarula? Sima, I see you in the house. Welcome. I can see Sima in the house. I can see Sophie in the house as well. I can see Discount Hub in the house. I can also see Mr. Nice in the house. Hamida is also in the house. Richard Joel is also in the house. You are welcome, guys. And the rest. The Polish man paid for bus Nyabuhanze to Nairobi. Now premium SGR Nairobi to Mombasa. Are you sure? Are you sure? We didn't see that. Are you sure? We just want to be sure with so many things on the streets as we speak. Me, I don't want to take another Panadol. The one that I've taken, let it be enough. My head is cooling down as we speak. I'm looking at Nairobi teacher and I'm like, Nairobi teacher, let me take Panadols for you. Chill, relax. Pumuzika. I've seen Miss. Let's check on this girl, because I'm sure this one, she won't give me those strikes and stuff. Okay.
Wait a minute. So this is my space. It looks so cozy. It reminds me of the time when I fly business class on air. I feel like I'm on business class, but just on the ground. It's amazing. I already love the space. So I have my privacy, and this chair can slant. So I'm gonna be sleeping. I've been told that you have blankets. I don't know where the blankets are. Oh, this is a mini. Okay. The blankets. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We shall figure it out. We have hours here. So I love the fact that I have my screen. I love the fact that I have my screen. Shall I have my screen, Didi?
Yeah, the screen. Yep.
I've got somewhere where I can put my shoes. Like, this is amazing. This is so cool. So, hey, what's the time?
6. I'm told 6.
I'm here with my wife. I got 7 about 8.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to either number 6 or number 9.
So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I carried my headphones, but they also provide headphones here. So also you can actually turn. You can turn the. What is this called? You can turn your seats to face each other. For example, if you have your BFF here, how do you turn it? Or you can turn it to look outside. So I guess if you wanna enjoy the views, you get to a point where you can come across the national park. If you want to have a good view of the
Guys, I think what I'm seeing here is what I've seen exactly Mama Mat doing with the Muzungu in the train. Exactly. And I'm like, why will you come and tell us that you're the first vlogger to come around to be in this business class kind of thing? And then I can see someone here's, she's giving you sleepless nights. And I'm like, Miss Trudy has been there though. There's another YouTuber in Kenya. I saw her with a baby. Let me try to find her as well. Okay. Let me try to find her. Is it the Wajisos? Let me check on this, the Wajisos family. I thought I saw something like that on their video. Yeah, I thought so. Guys, because me, I hate lies. This kind of lies I don't like. You get the tingle. Where is she? Wait, let's get here. I'm just hoping that they won't give me the strike. You. Oh, yeah. So we've seen our girl here, Trudy, doing her thing, all right? Is it here? Yes, it's here. So many vloggers have been in the first class. Cheesecakes is crazy for saying that. Yes, I'm so shocked, you know? Okay, so Vinette, I will. Although I'm not into those hard stuff that much. I'm a simple village girl. Leave me alone. Your cheesecake says, I'm the first vlogger to be here, guys. And I'm like, what do you mean? Why do we need to bring all this to you? You know? Why are you forcing us all this, guys? These are our how do you call this? Our vloggers. These are also our vloggers back here in Kenya. Guys, what do you mean?
So much.
Flights are so boring.
And also, I love the flight.
Apostle is the one who insisted on this one. Hi guys, and
Hey, good night, bro. And they're having babies, you know? They travel with their children and stuff. And it looks like it was a family treat or something. Look at that. Guys, we have people who know how to enjoy life out here. Look at that. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to avoid the songs. Can you see how this man is called Kabi? Kabi doing what he knows how to do better. What are you saying, Kabi?
oh my goodness, I have seen people online saying, "Oh, the food too boring." This is not the truth.
It's not boring. Let's check the wife.
Oh, his tablet, yeah.
I just wanna hold you.
Sit on your seat.
Sit on your seat.
So every single view. I don't want to miss anything because on the right there are some cactus. You can cactus ama ni nini zimepandwa. Let me just show you guys. Oh, the camera is not doing the place justice. So by the way, there are drinks kama sai. What my love is holding is a hot chocolate.
I have hot chocolate. Loves amenyonya mpaka. Karibu nilie. Yeah.
Mommy! Ooh, the views are beautiful. The sun is setting. Oh my god, this experience is just amazing. If Ushai wonder why you need to spend 12,000 for this, I highly recommend just for the experience, for the views. Yani, it's just amazing. So Taji naye ameanza kucheza na viti kwa
Okay, relax. I think we are missing the point here. The point is not how Kabi did this to the cousin. The point is not how they did that, or how they also, this couple, they also have their story. Okay, they do have their story. The Kenyans here, we know their story. Okay, but the point here is that they are on the premium train. That's the point. You understand? The idea of lying to us as the audience, Mama Matt, that you are the first vlog on this train, because I can bring more and more and more and more vloggers who have used this train. And even the cabbies being here also. Are they the cabbies? No, they were Jesus. Okay, the husband is cabby, right? They were Jesus family being on this train. They're not alone. They're with other families that also are YouTubers. They're on the train. So for this girl to just come from nowhere, and what's their channel? They were Jesus family. That is their channel. Let me promote them for free. They speak more of English and Swahili altogether. You understand the tingo? Yeah. So, what was I saying? The idea of lying to us that, oh my God, I'm the first vlogger to be on this. Oh my God, guys, paying 12,000 for this is just heaven to me. I'm the first, I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, honestly, why do people like lying too much? Like, why do you just like lying too much? Like, how do you expect us even to believe now the truth that you pull out, since you just like lying too much? We've seen there were Jesus family out here, among other people. I've just shown you an example of this one, and also I've just shown you an example of Miss Trudy, who was there. Also, it must have been like 5 months ago, if I'm not wrong. It must have been like 5 months ago. You get the tingo. Trudy was here, guys, among other people. Also with her family. And for her, she was with who? Her family. Okay, maybe. Is it her family? Who paid for the ticket? Who is she impressing, AM? Honestly, deep down in her head, I can't know exactly, because most vloggers have been here. They've been there like showing us all this stuff. And most of us, I'm sure we are going to be there anytime soon. I mean, why not? Qarol, is she paying 12K? Yes. Paying 12K for her, it's a big deal. Like, big deal. She had to announce it. And we all know how she always do her thing. She'll always go to people's channels and she'll be like, I'm the first person to be here. If you remember, guys, the story also in, was it in Jamaica, when she said that I'm the first person to take the train in Jamaica? If you remember, that's what she told the people in Jamaica, and they believed her. It was until when we came out and we brought some Jamaicans, vloggers, who has been on that same train, more than 6 of them. They've done videos. They're on YouTube. But what did she tell her people? I'm the first person to take this Jamaican train. Oh my God, it's good. It's nice. That one is nice. This one is nice. Everything is nice. Like, without explaining exactly what it is. So it remains to be nice and nice and nice. And when we checked the videos that those people, the vloggers, the Jamaican vloggers had done back in Jamaica, they could explain everything because they belong to that country. So they could tell us each stop, guys, here we are stopping at this place. At this time, we are at this place. How many kilometers we've been running? How many kilometers are left to get to, and stuff. You know? They could explain it so well, you could even enjoy the video from the Jamaicans that had done that video on their train back in Jamaica. But when she got in the train, what did she say? Nothing, as usual. Zero explanation, zero content, just the camera moving up and down. These are school children, they're coming from school. Oh my God, it's so nice. I'm like, by then, Trump was not elected. Trump was not on. So I'm like, what's this nice? Like, Trump nice? That was nice. Hey, this is nice. Now that was nice. The kids from school. Throwing it up there. So, guys, this is an experience. You know, just a village girl coming from nowhere, now coming to the Jamaican train, and also being the first one to be in a Jamaican train. And I'm like, yo, we have 6 people from Jamaica that have done this video in the same train. Like, for real. Why do you have to do that? But honestly, why do you have to do that? I guess she's talking about the train in Jamaica Queens in New York. I don't know. Did she take another train in New York? You know, the New York series, I did not follow it. The moment I heard that New York is the capital city of the, I stopped watching. I stopped watching. I didn't watch that. I was called that she was in Portland with the Atita. That is when I went to check, when they were showing us the room. Atita could show us the same room. She could show us the same room. Muzungu, do you know that? We can give you too many receipts that you don't even know what to do with it. You know? I don't know if she was in another train. 12K is not $70. Who said it's $70? 12K is just like 100. Like 100. JT. Is your mathing? Yeah. Never seen come see to town. Never see, come to town. Okay. Never see, come see. Okay. I got you. I'm more interested in Marwa's views not going up. But how can you be working every day showing us grass every day, and you expect things to go up? You don't. You understand? That's why you can see everyone is dodging Marwa stories now. People are creating too many stories out here. We have more content. That is why you can see people are very active in creating content, because, you know, Marwa is showing us the grass every day. As much as it's therapeutical, we are eating leaves, we are chewing Tarzan in the home. They'll go down. He should be more creative with these village vlogs and stuff, you know, because first of all, we had expected a lot from him. We were supposed to receive the letters, if you remember. I have seen Oti also. She's asking, where are our letters? Everyone is asking and stuff. And also, we were to see the new car that is supposed to be coming in for Rosion the baby. We are supposed to see the kitchen going on. We are supposed to see the company being registered, because and also we need to get a new plumber in the home because the sewage is sewaging. We also need to see the new car driver employed immediately, because people are going to Masai Mara. We're supposed to be seeing Americans running back in the villa to visit the golden baby. You understand? The golden baby, this time you come with big wallets and everything. We're expecting to see a lot. He promised it, okay? But now, what we can see is the man walking in the grass every single day, in the grass, on the road. We've seen all these things before. That is why the views are going down, because honestly, I can't take my whole hour watching something that we've watched again and again. He just needs to be very, very, in fact, very creative. That's why you see those views going down. I'm sorry. So let's come back to our girl back here, because she's the first one to get in there. Not that one. My boyfriend surprises me with a premium ticket. But these other vloggers are doing it. Why should the boyfriend do it for you? We thought you are Miss Money. Rich auntie. Baby M, you are lucky you have a rich auntie. See all the shoppings that they have brought. Oh, my boyfriend brought that. Oh, this one we brought that. What happened to the premium ticket? What happened to the premium ticket? Ellen says Marwa is boring. Guys, you are the same people who've been calling Marwa to come back in the village. He's already boring. Boyfriend, please change your clothes and have a decent haircut. Guys, I hope we are not repeating Michele Ponte's story. Okay? I hope we are not, because these are the same comments that you people used to leave for Michele Ponte. He used to have 1 or 2 t-shirts every day. He was a traveler. He is a traveler, for God's sake. Yeah? Who have seen Lamborghini being gifted to D by Muzungu boyfriend? Me, I haven't. Have you? Have you? I haven't seen any Lamborghini being given, because we would have been seeing it in the Kenyan tabloids by now. Unfortunately. Hey, what is this? Boyfriend is a Gypsy? Okay. How do you know? Maureen, why are we blaming all? Even for funny, like, honestly, why are we blaming mosquitoes in the swamp? What is happening? Brian Odor is a witch, a very big witch, the witch of all the witches. In fact, the witch, those kind of witches that are always flying with wild animals at night. You can imagine someone will be sitting in your channel listening to you and they start vomiting. Witches of the witches. And why now, Brian? Me, I don't want you. I have this. Okay? Stay away. Hey, watoto wangu, they have better life than that one. I don't want watoto wangu kukua mascammers. Are we together? Utachill, bro. Utachill. Do you have a choice? I don't think you have a choice. So in short, we are bringing this girl back here because she told us very well that she's the first one. And we are here to confirm to her that you are not the first one on the train, unfortunately. Does it hurt? Very embarrassing, right? Very, very embarrassing. Lying and bragging for zero content. And we can't take it because we are also YouTubers. You understand? It doesn't matter how you call it. We are working for YouTube. And YouTube allows us to react on anything out here. Whether we are agreeing or not agreeing, that's not even the issue. Whether we are criticizing or exposing, that's not the issue. At the end of the day, YouTube pays them, YouTube pays me. YouTubers, we are here. And these YouTube streets, all of it belongs to us. And I can tell you for free, Mr. What was his name? Brian. I don't like Brian's. No wonder I don't have a Brian in my chat section. Mr. Brian, there is nothing that you're going to do about it, unfortunately. Imagine. There is nothing. Even if you're watching, you'll watch me, and there is nothing, like absolutely nothing you're going to do about it. Chill. So what are you going to do? Kill yourself because I'm here? Are you going to kill yourself because imagine, I'm here, tomorrow I'm here, and every day I'm going to be here. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you're going to do about it. Jinyonge, niko hapa. So long as YouTube allows me to be here. Chill, bro. Enda ukakunye na utulie. Kunywa maji utulie. Chill. I don't even believe D has a boyfriend. That man has befriended to lie to her fans. FK, we are looking at the Philippine story between this girl and JB. If you remember how it was all crafted. Now, let's not even talk about JB. Let's start with the Michele Ponte. When she was still in Eldoret, she left school to bring Michele Ponte back home. White boyfriend for views, if you remember. Later on, when all hell broke loose, we came to realize that he was not even a boyfriend. He was a boyfriend for hire. that they should, exchange a few goodies. Let me do this for you, do this for me, just for them to grow their channels. That's how we realized. When she moved to the Philippines and she was looking for these Muzungu boys for views on Tinder and all those dating apps, when all hell broke loose again for the second time, JB came out and he told us a lot. JB came out and he told us, the girl is smelling so bad. You can't want him to be your boyfriend. He even called him and his team. They used to call her monkey and all those kind of, those bad names, body shame her, all those things. But was she interested in that? No. She was interested in just having a Muzungu boyfriend in her videos. They had a contract. Go and ask Aaron Dante, guys. We are not here like joking or something. We are not like trying to pull anyone down. We are just following the whole story, how it all started until to the end. Go and ask Aaron Dante. He was the boyfriend by then when JB was being sold into these slavery views. Go and ask Aaron Dante. Will tell you Aaron Dante flew all the way from the US to the Philippines to ask JB to focus on his job and leave this girl alone. The story is just too long. So when you come in here and you don't know how it all started and you want to advise me, you're lost. Maybe you just caught up with them the other day and you don't know how it has been. And we are trying to explain to you and you think like we are stupid and like you. You understand, Brian? You are very stupid, in fact. You don't do that. Sometimes you have to sit back and listen to what people are talking about. You don't start challenging people who have been here for a very long time than you. Okay? Have you even been following the Kardashians in the US? Do you know who they are? Shut up. Just shut up. We've been here for a long time. We're trying to explain something to you and you're busy arguing. Who are you arguing with? Yeah. Tasha says that JB was her match, but he at the same point outdressed her. It was so bad. First of all, she was misbehaving. JB told us everything. She could sit here and she could call him like this. Who calls a man like this? Hello, ladies in the house. How can you call someone you love and respect? You, come here, come. And she was very rude and in a very rude way. And this boy was trying to teach her how to respect a man. She couldn't even listen. In all this, guys, we saw all the videos. Let's not even lie to each other. The videos they did in Thailand, the videos they did in the Philippines, all those videos, we saw them. And how she could insult the people who were working for her when they were raising the GoFundMe for Lola. It's a very big, long story that we can't even get into right now. So what are we talking about here? So when we see another one stepping in, especially this young one, yeah, people have been saying he's a very young chap. He's a very young chap out here. What do we expect? Because what you give us is what you give it back to you. In my youthful years, Remy says, we also rocked Adidas, a little dress code compared to him, screams grandma in that. Okay, I can hear you. They need to listen. No one hates them. They lie a lot, and that's why we need the actors to expose them. Liars. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what you're talking about. And also, as Soul Sister said that JB should have referred her to a dental would cost fortunes in Philippines. I think she knew that. I think she knew that. Otit Match TV, I love your mic, Carol. Thank you so much. Asante sana. The Mwango and his Polish boy don't even have any chemistry between them. It looks like very false and rehearsed. And Gracie Griffins, I can tell you for free that This is exactly what we saw between them when they were really faking it in the Philippines. At some point, I stopped reacting. I was like, this is too fake. And I couldn't understand why people couldn't even see it. You know, we could tell it out, and people are like, oh, you're too jealous, you're too jealous, you're too jealous. And I'm like, guys, can you just see? Is it not just too simple for you to just see? Like, this is too fake. The faking is just too much. Until when she ran back at home, Mama, I'm not healthy. Mama, he said this, he said that. Why couldn't she expose JB when she was still in the Philippines? Why did she have to run back home to start exposing? Why did she run back home? Mama, you know, this is what he said. This is what he did. This is the guys. I can tell you. I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, have you been faking it? Mahal. Fake kisses, fake everything, fake. Same things that we are seeing right now. Red flags. Can't you all guys see it? Like, honestly, because even the people in the comment section, I can see people seeing it. It's not me. I also fall and check what people are talking about. And now the funny thing is the way they are always lying with the videos, because I'm sure the Mzungu guy should be like, so this is what this girl does because she's always lying on her videos. So this is how she makes money, by lying. Because honestly, like, it doesn't have to be a Mzungu, even if it's just our own African man. Like, he's too serious with you big time. And then he comes and notices that you are always lying online to earn money. How sure are you that he's going to trust you? Because if the job that you're doing is all about lies and lies and lies, as much as you call yourself successful and all that, how is he sure that you're not going also to be lying to him during that relationship? How safe can that relationship be? You get the tingle? How safe is that relationship going to be? Because you are holding the camera almost a whole day lying. You take my pictures, like, let me assume I'm 20. Okay, let me assume that I'm 20 with my clear conscience. Let me assume I'm 20. So I'm meeting this guy who is very successful, and then I go and meet him. I start noticing that he's always lying in his videos to make money. I'll be like, trust issues. First of all, you get the tingle. Trust issues. This person is lying for views and money. So for how long is she going to be lying? So since she is lying to the people who are giving her money, how is she going to be lying to me, the partner who is close to her? So what kind of life are we going to live here? A lying life? Because I'm sure everything right now is all lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. Lies throughout. It's all about lies. She doesn't care, right? Gracie says she doesn't care, you know? And if you remember when he came in, he was asking her, oh, I thought so many people know in Kenya. I noticed that not so many people knows you in Kenya. And she could brush that whole story. She was like, yeah, and I like it that way. But what was the impression that you've been giving out there? What is the impression that you've been giving out there? For this guy to come all the way, start following you, he has always known that I'm going to meet a celebrity who may be everyone, and maybe that is what drew him close to you. But coming back home, things are different on the ground. Things are very different on the ground. And he's asking, oh, I thought people know you. So no one knows you around. Like, okay. So what are you going to do? Oh, we will be posing and I'll be taking pictures of your back and your hands and your feet and everything. Okay. So I'll be just posting that post on my videos. And I'll be saying that you're the one who's taking me for dinner. I'll be telling them that you're the one who's paying for the SGR. You know, I'll be telling all these things. You just chill. And the guy, shocker, he's like, how am I going to get out of this trap? And I'm sure this guy is really trying so hard, so hard to get out of that trap. But again, men are very cunning animals. Let me call them animals, or mammals. Let me call them that. Scientifically, mammals. Men are very cunning mammals. If he flew all the way only to come and be disappointed, then he must be looking for what to benefit from all this, because you can't be flying all the way to come and to meet a celebrity, then you find out that she's not even a celebrity to start with, and then you're like, so what am I going to gain from this? Because there should be a plan to get out of this mess. I can see a mess, I can see a future in this, or I can see lies after lies and people using me on their thumbnails. And these people, they're using me on the thumbnails, and we can't even meet one person as celebrities. As you saw in the video on the train, they were just sitting there. I'm sure this man is asking himself, we are not celebrities and I'm all over on their thumbnails. My face is everywhere on their thumbnails. And these guys, they're not celebrities, you know? So what is this? What is next? Until when these lies will be going on? And now even the funny part is that I don't know if this girl had forgotten very fast the first strike that she got from AT, that the idea of copying people's content. I'm worried. Like, I was looking at her and I'm like, I thought you learned your lesson. Now you have gone to Miss Trudy. Because it was very clear with her. She was like, I can't sit here creating a whole thumbnail, editing on my work, and you just pick it and you're all over with it in Nigeria. You're all over with it in Nigeria, you know? So I thought she learned at least to be doing her thing, only for her to turn back and start again copying Miss Trudy on this other side. And I'm like, girl. You know, there was a time when Wodemaya actually, she copies too much. Yeah, Joyce Mudumbi says. There was a time when Wodemaya came for her. Those days when I used to support them. And I was like, hey, Wodemaya, chill. Leave our Kenyan girls alone, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure that was my first reaction video, if I'm not wrong. But this copying thing is becoming too much, you know? If Kenyangarika, they bought him only one-way ticket, he will be stuck in Kenya for some time. Exactly. Unless otherwise. Ellis says JB Saga will repeat itself. Exactly. This is exactly what you're looking at. Let's start with Michele Ponte. Let's start with Michele Ponte to start. Let's start with Michele Ponte. It's repeating itself. You understand? Your comment is just something else. Yes. Discount Hub. Wasn't Marwa's ex also a Polish? Yes, she was. She was a Polish girl. Yeah. She was. Copycats everywhere. So you have left everything. Now you're following what Trudy has done. It's okay. You can do it. No problem. But why are you lying to people that you are the first vlogger to be on that train? Why are you lying about it? Like, why can't you be just genuine and tell us, guys? I've seen vloggers using this express stuff. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let me try it out. What is wrong with that? Because me too, I would like to try it out, you know? Because since I've seen that it's good to travel on that train with family, next time I travel, you know, I might use it with my family. It's very beautiful, you know, it's a very beautiful experience anyway. It's more relaxed, you know, like if you're not in a rush, you can take it and take your time inside there. It's more of a living room of everything. Like if you have a whole family in there, you can imagine the whole cabinet will be more of a sitting room and everything, and you'll be sleeping, resting, kids will be playing. Like it's not like in an aeroplane where you were all confined in one space, even if it will take 40 minutes. Get the tingle. There are people who will just love to take their time. Like it's more of a road trip. You know, I love it. Myself, I love it. It's so nice. I have nothing against it. What I'm against is the lying that you are the first person on that train. You know, I'm like, you're the first vlogger on that train. When we have seen many and many and many of our vloggers on that train doing videos, you know? That's what I'm against, actually, you know? Lies, lies, lies. So guys, before I go, did you find out who impregnated Matiko's wife? Before I go, because it's something that I also took Panadols on yesterday. I will be taking people's Panadols on the streets. Why is this? Did you find out who the other liar lady boy that you people were actually condured? Really? No. Let me not. David Jr. did. No. Let's try to think hard. Breman says it wasn't me. JT had a vote. I tried to vote there, but there were no enough options. JT did not give us enough options. Remember, this girl was taken to the border town, if I'm not wrong. According to what I heard from Ginto. Guys, today I was listening to Ginto and I was hiding with my phone because, you know, you can't listen to Ginto when you have these kids around your home. Ginto is talking. Oh my goodness. I was like, I don't want my son to listen to what I'm listening to. Ginto, what happened? Disclaimer, 18 and above. What is this? Ginto something else. Hi, pakacha. I'm like, yeah. I'm pressing the video to forward it. I don't want to listen to these things. Hey, my children are around. What is it? Kid is saying, pakacha. There's a lot of stories on these streets. Guys, I will be taking Panadols for Mayugno as well, because there's another story about Mayugno, and I like the way Gintu brought it on how it started until to the end. It was very well explained. For the first time, I've listened to Gintu until I finished listening, because sometimes I don't. Like, especially when Pakacha starts, Stop. I don't want even anyone to know that I'm listening to this. You understand? Disclaimer. Put a disclaimer. What is this? Chechoma. You see, these are our kids, they are very smart. You don't underestimate these people. Hush, where? No, 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 no. You don't, and especially when it's coming to talk about the pears and the cucumbers and the package they put together. These people, they understand very fast. What are you talking about? Yeah. No, 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 no. You don't underestimate this generation. Gen Zs, they're even smarter than us. I can tell you for free. I think the pregnancy is meticulous. It's a script to milk donators for 19. I don't think so. Matiko left almost 8 months ago, and this girl is just pregnant. The pregnancy is too small for Matiko. And also, according to Gintu, when he said that he went to the family to inform the mother-in-law that this girl was pregnant, they all screamed. They cried. They say, what has she done? What has she done? And I don't know why people are leaving this boy, Hello Baby, behind. Lois, I haven't listened to Kohera. Is he talking? Is he also talking about it? I haven't listened to Kohera. Who impregnated this woman? Guys, you have to remember there was this deal between the Daisy and the Hello Baby Pengo and this girl and the Norwegian guy. The business that they were doing, if you remember. So there was another one that was taking the picture and the other one that was in the act. And then the one in the act could come and take the picture once it's finished, and he will start, the one that was holding the picture will start the act as well. So they could exchange the two of them there doing the business to send to the Norwegian guy. If you remember that business deal, it has been on for some time. So if we are starting to think or overthink, it's a combination of everything. It should be. According to the people from their village, how they're telling us always. Like we have two boys that have been doing these jobs, taking videos from each other. Like you guy, you start. The one will start and he'll be taking videos of everything. And then when he's finished, this other one will also start. They'll be taking videos. It's been a very big business that goes to Norway. Now, when this girl is pregnant now, how will they continue with the business? Because how can this pregnancy allow these two boys to continue playing like this? I feel so sorry for this lady because she's been used big time. And I can't imagine that she's going through this just because of her poverty environment, how she was used and her family scattered to get herself into all this mess. And I'm trying to look at the end of it all because she also has that poverty mentality. My dad told me it's called poverty culture. Guys, my 91-year-old father was here last weekend. We spent some very, very good times together. I'm sure it was the same weekend that I wasn't doing videos. And everything that we discussed during this all time, we were all discussing stuff that goes with poverty culture. We were talking about everything. Poverty culture. And actually, he was trying to advise me on how to go about this poverty culture mentality. You know, once you are in it, you are finished. Like, you're finished. People will manipulate you into anything. People will use you into anything. People will destroy you. And there's nothing that you can do about it because you believe from in here, me, I'm just poor. I can't do anything. I'm just poor. Let them just use me. You know, I'm just poor. I can't go to the police. I'm just poor. So you end up suffering and suffering because you believe in your head. You know, this culture becomes a tradition. It's planted in your head. And when I'm looking at this girl, this is how I see it. June says, a poor girl. Yeah. You know, even us that are watching them, there is nothing that we can do. Even if you come out and say, oh, Qarol, you know what? If you are in Kenya, you should go and report. There is nothing I can do about it. Let me tell you, even if this girl is my own, maybe family member, and she has that mentality in her head, you cannot remove it from there. Even if you try to help her more than 100 times, she has that mentality. I can tell you for free, people will always use her. You try to drag her out of that, she'll go back. She'll always go back because she believes that she can't survive without people using her. By the end of the day, she'll bring more babies, bring more burdens to herself or maybe to her family. Who knows? So whoever impregnated that girl, what you're looking at right now, it's a story that you are going to be reacting on in here for a very long time. The truth will come out eventually. Right now, we can't guess, right? We can't guess. They're playing with the whole issue, thinking that it's just something to play with, making money and views out of it. But there's a life that has been formed that is coming up. I don't know how these guys are looking at that life. There's a baby coming in, a very, very innocent life inside this girl's womb. I'm looking at the future of this upcoming baby right now as we speak. The baby will be out. When the baby is out, what will be next? What will be next? Because this will be a very stressful mother with a poor mentality. They will use her even when the baby is lying next to her for her to feed the baby. Guys, we are looking at a very, we are laughing about this issue, but I can tell you when I look at it, it's hey, it's really taking me. Like, I don't want to become emotional on this one. I'm looking at a young, not innocent, but ignorant mother bringing an innocent baby in the world with no plans of anything. The man, and the way she's playing with these boys around, and maybe she thinks that she's going to be playing like this for a very long time. Yes, it can be future upcoming YouTuber donations, but these donations won't stay for long, guys. If you haven't seen my Yugno right now, he's crying. Did the donation stay for that long? No. Mr. Mura is preparing papers to take us to court because the donations refused to coming through. They don't stay for long. They don't stay for long. And also, why would you be donating? Sometimes you donate too much until they get spoiled. They have this mentality of donators will just do this thing. You get yourself into problems that you are never even there to create to start with. Is she an alcoholic? Yes. Yes, she is. Because by the time David Jr. was going to separate them in their home, they were all drinking together with Matiko. So if Matiko is taken to somewhere else so that he can stop taking alcohol, this other lady, she's still taking it. She was selling it. She was doing it. Anyway. I don't know what you're looking at. And who created all these things, guys? Mura himself. It is Mura who created these things. He said, oh, we are compiling a report because I am the person who brought YouTuber. I'm the person who brought YouTube in this village. I'm the one who has empowered people. I'm the one who has brought all the kind of GoPros I've created, or I've, constructed so many houses. I've done this. Bro, what you brought in the village is chaos. People's lives are being destroyed. People's lives are in danger because of that thing. Have you checked on the other side of it? Is there peace in the village? What happened between him and Mayugno and Naso and the whole team that was coming around Mura? You can see him walking in the grass every day. All the people that used to come close to him, I haven't seen them. Hey, you can't be empowering people through donations and lies. Now donations are nowhere to be seen. Nothing. No one is coming close. Everyone is on their own. Haven't you left the village with that poor culture? Yes. Yes, you have left the village with the same poor culture. Have you really helped the village? It has become even worse. We'll continue with the stories, guys, because time is not on our side. And I'm sure I can't even stand. I've been sitting on this chair for the last, 3 hours, watching and stuff. Where is Masubawan? Maureen is asking. Go and ask him. I don't want to talk about something that I haven't prepared to talk about. Hey, the story is very long, but I am not going to talk about it. Sodom and Gomorrah village. Where is Sejo? Where is Sejo? Where is Sintake, and where is the other? Who was that Sejo's brother? Where are they? Where are they, guys? Where are they? Or am I not the one who's watching these people? It is what it is. See now, Mr. Master himself is back. He's walking around like a madman, eating grass on the streets. Man is plucking grass and eating it. Hey, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to, or should I go to Nyabohanse, guys? What do you think? I should go and fish these people out. Where are these people? Yeah. Bro is eating grass like a wild animal right now. Hey, look at this, look at that. Hey, today we are having what? Weeds. Is it weeds? Medicinal. Organic. Yay. I'm tired. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. We have amazing merchandise over here as well. Check them out. Pick anything just to support the channel A.M Qarol. And I will always be here because reaction is always here to stay. We do have a lot to talk about. If I sit here, we can take another 1 hour and another 1 hour and another 1 hour. But just because I need to go and sleep early, wake up and basically eat my organic breakfast, we have a lot to do tomorrow. You understand? We have a lot to do tomorrow. But remember, if you're looking for me, you'll find me in Atlanta, New York, or Miami. That is where I belong. I'll be sitting here, but I belong somewhere else. It is what it is. It's not my wish. Life just did it to me. I was never there. I was just moving around, and then life decided to tear me, separate me into everywhere. I've also been in Jamaica, and I can change and be in Jamaica at this point. But today, on this video, I'm coming to you from Atlanta. You'll get the tingle. If you don't, it's okay. But if you get the tingle. All the best for everyone out there. High blood pressures must be down. If you're high, I will take Panadols for you. I'm always here for you guys. Love you to the moon and back, And I'm hoping that next time we are also meeting on this table to talk about the things that are happening out here. React. And remember to spread love. Spread love, spread love, spread love, spread love. Mr. Nice, maybe, just maybe, we'll be waiting to hear from you, because honestly, personally, I would love to hear from you, from your side. Hope you're making something to tell us, because the streets has been on fire. I've been trying my best to cool everything and everyone down today. Guys, did you come to Kenya to get some premium tickets? Because for me, I should be getting a premium ticket to go to Mombasa and come back. If you remember very well, my trip was cut off from Malindi, so I should be going back. What do you think? Should I get a premium ticket? Hey, or I should be the first reactor to get a premium ticket? Leave me alone, guys. I'm tired. Bye-bye. I wish you all the best, guys. It is bye-bye from me. Love you to the moon and